Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akimo Akwath. Learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Alright, just starting a modern day madness of prophecies. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. And probably after today's videos, we're going to be going back over to GMS Bonzop 2. Alright, I think I've waited, I was waiting out that strike period. Alright, because the white man gave me a strike. Meanwhile, a white man's entire existence is a fucking strike upon the earth. But disregard that, right? We're just gonna get some clips. Hey, you had that storm happen in New York, and our apostles and brothers are good. And I hope, whenever you have some sort of major storm, y'all, don't forget to pray for the brothers and sisters that live in that area. Don't forget to pray for the brothers and sisters that live in that area for their safety. Now that was something that immediately came to mind when I saw what was going on in New York, was to pray for the apostles and the elders and the brothers that are out there. And keep that in mind. And of course, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua always protects us. So let's look and see how New York got turned to water world. One clip, you see they drowning. Alright, they deep. Let me get another little clip.
Reporting live, Skip TV. You already know what time it is. Yo, you ain't never. We in the Bronx/Yonkers, Bronx River Road right now. This shit crazy. This New York right now, y'all. Look at, yo, you ain't.
See right here, hey, Jake want to be a funny man, but this is real deal, y'all. Them boys is, man, that's house deep water. Alright. And why are we seeing these things? Why are we seeing crazy fucking man, it's a goddamn some sort of earth-breaking geological storm happening weekly now. Every week now, y'all. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Let's go to the Bible. Because the Bible gives the answers. The Bible gives the answers. This is one of the tokens, one of the signs to know that we're at the end. Is it 2 Edges 9? Yup, perfect. 2 Edges 9, 2 Edges 9 and 1, it says, Then answered me then, and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, and storms are included in that. Natural, because it says earthquakes, but I'm applying, storms, because you're gonna link that up with Matthew, the 24th chapter. All right, earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars. We're seeing absolute tumult in the planet Earth, things that were never happening before, and this is great. And these are signs to let us know that we're at the end. So that's why these things are happening. All these super crazy moons. Man, I was dropping the brother off Saturday night, and the moon, boy, it looked like somebody was using the moon as a basketball and was just dribbling with it. Man, that motherfucker was so huge, it was ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Why are we seeing these things? Because we're at the end. Because we are at the end. What's more proof that we're at the end? Let's look at the relationship between men and women right now. Let's look and see how things are faring.
Self-pregnant from the host what you created. You arrived, I felt something new inside. I developed a love that was so unconditional.
So you see this wannabe boy, I forgot their term. I literally forgot their term for a split second, y'all. This lesbo knocker, pregos, It looked like with a Edomite baby, goddamn near. Cause she not that bright. Unless they wouldn't chose light-skinned nigga seed. Which a nigga bitch will go do that at NB, right? But you see the fucking confusion. I'm gonna have to get that. You see the confusion in this place. Matter of fact, let's go. Oh my God. Let's go. Look at this. I'm gonna turn off the volume. These people are people with disabilities having a pride show. Here it is, the Heavenly Father hemmed you up at birth or whenever, and you still proud. This is bugism. This is the height of insanity. This is insane. It's literally crazy. And of course the black woman comes out first, strutting her little, she already a midget. Now she missing a leg. And YouTube gonna make this an 18 and up video because I insulted some Paralympic people, right? This is crazy, y'all. We're in Lulu La La Land. Lulu Disbelief Land. Ooga Booga. EBGB Land, man. So I started with this one. And then I want to play. I'm gonna save that. No, I'm gonna save that clip. Let's go get this second address, because this is a part of the problem. Everybody's bugged out, and the scripture said everyone was gonna be bugged out. Yep, second address 5 and 1. Nevertheless, no. I want. Here we go. Second address 5 and 8. I was supposed to be up wrong first. Second address 5 and 8. It says there shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And we're seeing that. The fact that it says confusion in many places, we're seeing that these people are quite literally bugged out about their gender, about their nationality, about what they should and shouldn't be doing with their life. No faith in the Heavenly Father. Complete bugism to the highest degree, everywhere, universally. And I'm gonna be jumping through these pretty quick because I'm making my way somewhere. Oh, I should have added this one.
Having his own fingers amputated has made him feel more complete. Yet he says he's only 46% of the way to becoming an alien. And what he has planned next is disturbing. This man hails from Montpellier, France, and his name is Anthony Lafredo. Anthony calls himself the Black Alien. He began his transformation at the age of 27, and in order to look less and less like a human, he's already had tattoos all over his body, as well as numerous cosmetic surgeries such as removing his tongue, nose, ears, and 2 fingers. He's also had his teeth dyed purple, and the whites of his eyes black. He even had silicone implants implanted. To justify all this, he explains, first you have to know what you want, then you have to have the courage to say it, and finally you have to have the energy to do it. According to
this guy's he's supposed to get removed. Edomites, bro. This is what Edomites do, bro. Rather than go get them a woman and have some kids. And they spray painted his mouth green. It's disgusting to look. I don't even like looking at this shit, dog. But you see him right there. So he was, apparently he was, one of them. See, this how you know you don't know what's in a nigga's head. Let me see if it'll show the other picture of him when he was normal. Right there. Damn it. So it looked like he may have been off gear, but whatever. He was a regular looking dude right there. But who knew this is what he wanted to do inside a head? That he's confused. He obviously doesn't know what he needs to be doing with his life, so he needs to be stripped of it. Come on, man. That's why y'all, hey, look, man, if somebody, as far as I'm not concerned, man, the only people that's all right is the brothers and sisters in the truth, our elders and apostles. That's it. Everybody else is a fucking whack job or a fag, as far as I'm concerned. Because this don't make no goddamn sense, dude. How can you look in the mirror? The nigga head is he demented. He throwed, as Jake used to say. I used to hear that a lot growing up. Oh, that nigga throwed. Meaning his brain is throwed off. He ain't right in the noggin. He throwed in the head, man. The nigga throwed. We gotta bring that back. Throwed. These people are confused, man. Let's get the fuck out of here before we fucking... Oh my god, that's unsightly, dog. Oh boy, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a look. Let's deal with this real quick.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Slavery didn't destroy the black family. Do you know that we were still getting married through slavery? Jumping a broom in secret, even under punishment of death. We were married during Reconstruction. We were married during civil rights. When do you begin to see the rise of the single-parented black female household? 1970. After they killed Dr. King, the United States government said we must neutralize the black power base. And they determined that the black power base was the black family. It was independent black skilled men and women who financed King, financed Mr. Garvey, financed Mr. Muhammad, financed SNCC and CORE, the Freedom Riders and the sit-in movement. So they said, if we want to crush the black struggle, we got to crush the black family. So guess what they did in 1970? King dies in 68. In 1970, they came into the black communities and de-industrialized our city centers. In 1970, they started shutting down the factories. Remember, up until the 50s and 60s, you didn't need a college degree to get a decent job. Many of us got grandparents who worked in factories their whole life and lived better lives than we're living now with 2 and 3 degrees. They could work in their same neighborhood, and everybody worked for the factory. Good retirement, pension, benefits, medical. They started shutting down the factories in 1970, and then they went into the high schools and did what? Started deindustrializing the inner city high schools. Up until 1970, you could graduate from almost any school in New York certified as a plumber, certified as an electrician, certified as a carpenter.
So you see, he's exposing that it was a plot by the United States government to destroy, the so-called Negroes specifically. Why? Because those are the Judites, and if you can break the head, then you can break the rest of the people, the rest of the Southern Kingdom and Northern Kingdom. And so this is a systematic thing in which it's well known by now. And when Umar, he says lots of shit that's bullshit, but at this point he was correct on, right? Now you should be able to understand that your people are being oppressed as an Israelite. But then you come over here and what do you see?
When black people kill black people, they don't come out and do this crap. The only time they do this crap is when the white person touches them. They're the racists.
You are not here to fight injustice. You're here
I am black. I'm not oppressed. I am free.
That's good for you. That's an individual person. What about a systemic issue?
Where? I am black. I do what I want. You have the skills. This is a country where you have the skills. You want to do what you want. You do it. Stop forcing on people to accept that they're oppressed. They are not. I am not oppressed. I am black. Stop making people accept that they're oppressed. You're forcing the rhetoric into their minds, which is not true. That's my point.
Okay.
Violence is wrong, period. It's not about blacks. Have you seen any white person come out and saying white life matter? No, violence is wrong.
They literally do all the time. Every time there's a Black Lives Matter protest, a white person.
It's a violence problem. You guys are wasting everybody's time.
So you see, it sounds like a Sharkeisha from Africa, whether she's a Hamite or whatever. But you see, so no, we are systematically oppressed, boo boo. Now, are certain of these niggas just shiftless demons who do need to get took out back, like like Yella, like a rabid dog, and get knocked off? Yes, of course, plenty of niggas, right? But we are systematically oppressed. Esau Edom, and what he's done now is set up so many illusions to where you niggas don't even realize your ass is getting still whipped and cracked by massa. And that's how you know you didn't brainwash the motherfuckers, man. When they don't even realize they're the ones being oppressed. That's some shit. That is some shit for your ass. And of course, it's Sharkeisha, the white man's pit bull, coming to do it. So we go to this. We go to that Zechariah, because we see it now, man. This guy, he's done such a good job of breaking us down to where many of our people, I'm free, I am black, I'm not oppressed. As this, she's saying it as if saying the term oppressed is a nationality. No, bitch, it's a condition of living, or the lack thereof. Man, that's why I'm kill, man. Wipe them out. We gotta wipe them out. Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. And that's what we see. So he has done such a good job at brainwashing our people to where he doesn't even have to do anything now. He's laissez-faire now, meaning what? His hands are back and in the air, And many of our people perpetuate the BS upon themselves. And that black woman, she was perpetuated upon herself. How? By denying responsibility of our condition on Esau Edom. So he gets to go on, keep doing what he's doing, keep the loans from us, keep the housing from us, keep, so-called education from us, keep us in these raggedy ass neighborhoods, guns and drugs. It's all our fault, which, now picking up and using it does make you your own fault, but we didn't put the shit there in the first place, nor did we create this system. Who created the pitfall? You read the scriptures, it says the motherfucker who digs a hole, the Lord gonna get their ass. So Esau done dig the hole. Now niggas should be trying to jump over the hole, but they not. So it's a double whammy. So you can't just run it all on Esau. Salakia. You can't run it all on Jacob. Esau has to bear some responsibility as well. All right, man, oh man. Sharkeisha. All right, Salakia. So let's. What is this? Oh no, something. Okay. Just a couple more. Just keeping up to date with what's going on, man. That shit crazy, man. This whole this is another one. Well, that's a little bit different, but even she can see it. Yeah, even she can see it.
Aaron Kimura, I'm a 5th generation Kimura. My name is Aaron Kimura. I'm a 5th generation Chinese and Japanese American and a 5th generation San Franciscan. I'm here today to fully support black reparations because this is the bare ass minimum. Period. The bare minimum. History is enough of a reason. The dehumanization that we've seen is enough of a reason for why we need redress and reparations now. This is not an impossible reality, right? We've seen this with the Japanese Americans in the late 1980s. They received on a federal level reparations. And the fact that black folks and our black community and our brothers and sisters are still waiting for a formal apology. I'm just going to leave that there just to simmer. And I just really want to note, especially as an Asian American woman, I would not be here if it were not for the black liberation struggle, the black freedom fighters, culture creators, and the world builders that have fought for my liberation. So, thank you.
So hey, look, I'm not saying I ain't saying she, hey, we're gonna have to make a little mix of that. I ain't saying she is like, but she, hey, but so you can see that obviously we're an oppressed people if you fucking open your eyes. So what that other NB was talking about, she was completely out of her mind, right? And like this girl, she was making the point that Japanese got reparations for when they were tossed in internment camps around World War II. Ukrainians, they're getting paid. The rats, they've been getting paid since WW2. So how come little old us? Why can't little old us get some reparations? Why? Because our possessors who slay us hold themselves not guilty, and the wicked of our people are their own shepherds, as it says. Pity them not. So they just get the money for themselves and go, rather than to stand up for their people. So it's a big mess we got going here, y'all. It's a big mess. It's a big mess. Let me do, hey, I'm gonna show this. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about this. Missing children, over 1,000 missing in just a year, leaving cops stumped. This is out there in Cleveland. Hey, y'all, hey, pray to how about Shimmy out shot for yourself and for your youngins when they step out the door, and teach them. Granted, our children, your children, they may not be able to be and have the understanding of the truth that you do, but you can still teach them life qualities. Hey, when you out walking about, don't have both earphones in, have just one in, so you can still hear what's going on the fuck around you. Check both ways before you cross the street so you don't get hit. Keep an eye on it. If you keep seeing a car, it's been a couple minutes of you walking, you make a turn, he on turn, keep an eye on that, man. Make a break for it. Run into a goddamn grocery store. You gotta train your children. Don't have your children out here just a fucking airhead, man, because that's on you. Granted, like I said, they're not gonna understand the truth to the level that we do. Even the ones that because you got some of the brothers' children that they have a basic understanding, but they truly don't know how dark this shit can get. So that's on you to teach them, because you best believe these people, they wasn't teaching their kids nothing about holiness or righteousness or being, being circumspect. And this is a beautiful girl right here. And so you could imagine they doing some, oh Lord, oh my Lord. You could imagine she probably ain't too much pretty no more, man. If she's still alive. If they didn't already fucking cannibalize her ass. You could imagine they put that girl through a world of hurt, and the boys. Esau don't spare. Esau go always. It's real out here, y'all. We fighting against the powers of Satan, and it's well known that this guy likes to kidnap youngins, man. That's why we got to stay prayed up. Ephesians. Taking is real. Trafficking is real. Okay, Ephesians 6 and 12, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Alright? So it's more than just the little faggot scoffers like vocab. We deal with the actual wicked spirits, top demons, and these wicked ass elites that deal with these demons that come and do things like kidnap children for blood rituals and whatnot, man. It says more than 1,000 children have been reported missing around Cleveland this year, including nearly 50 minors who have seemingly disappeared from the same area so far this month. That's crazy. According to the Ohio Attorney General Office missing children's website, a total of 1,072 children have been reported missing so far in 2023 from the Cleveland-Akron area. That includes more than 45 children reported missing from the Cleveland-Akron area in September so far. So come on, man. Come on. You do the math. You do the fucking math. Hey, you want to know why some of them are going missing? I remember the elder brother Yahweh brought this out of Hawaii. He had showed this clip maybe 2 years ago or a year and some change ago. And you had these two Edomites giving a breakdown to these winches, to these black winches, how valuable their body parts are. Now, I don't know what TV show this was from or how many of those NDs. It looks like one of them might be a spy. You know, she's in that meeting, you know, for the cameras, and the rest are, you know, getting ready to sell parts of their body or whatever, you know, because they're going to get some stupid money. You're going to sell, you fucking clown. You're going to give up a liver for money? Fucking idiot. Then what you going to live with? Bitch, a Mercedes-Benz can't cleanse your blood. That's your liver. You fucking stupid bitches. But you see here the fact that, and it's well-known information that Israelite bodies, you know, body for body, we're stronger than these heathens. Therefore, our organs, you know, muscles, skeletal frame, is valuable to these devils. That's why a lot of Jake do go missing. This is why Jake go missing, especially Israelite women. Hey, you know how many Gadite women, Native American women go missing off the reservations, y'all? You think they all dying of alcoholism or just walking off into the desert? Fuck no, they getting kidnapped, man. Hey, they say they still had Geronimo's bones hundreds of years later. They had Sarah Bartman's bones hundreds of years later. They just finally took her bones back to her home country. Like not even 10 years ago? Sarah Bartman was born in the late 1700s, died in the early 1800s. Over 200 some years ago, France finally sent her bones back, bro. Come on, y'all. This ain't no mystery why we be going missing. Only unless you a fucking ignorant nigga. Man, y'all. Let me let oh my god, man, this shit. Let me let this play.
I'd just like to say, I think you guys are all disgusting. You perpetuate the stereotype that women can be used only for sex, and I consider you defectors to the gender. Sit your fat ass down. Yes, ma'am, what do you want to say?
And so now, here it is. She's trying to give this lovely black woman some good advice, telling her to stop using and abusing your body, tossing it around for every Tyrone, Ray, and Charlie. No, what's a nigga name? That's Charles. Just Charles, right? Stop letting every one of them nut off on and in you. And what does she do? Get offended and sit your fat ass down, which the bitch was a fat bitch. But that's not what we're talking about here. If we was talking about weight, then you can make mention of her weight. But we're talking about your whoredom. So once again, you see the mindset that has been implanted in our women by Esau Edom. I just did that one video recently. You know, bitch look like a bull. You can't even get a black woman no solid advice. Saying, damn, baby girl, don't let them use your body. Wasn't that song? Who made that song? Was that Lauryn Hill? Was it girls, you know, was it guys, they always only about damn, what's that? Damn, I'm fucking up. Y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bad things. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? What happened to that? You can't even you can't even tell a person to not be a sexual deviant no more, man. Why? Because look, this is the fantasy that they want to live out.
Oh, my boyfriend.
You got a boyfriend?
Fiance, actually, it's not like that, but I want it.
What do you want? Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
I got your mail.
Yes. Oh, Tony, this is Justin. This is my fiance, Tony.
Hey, nice to meet you. What's up, man? Can I get you guys anything? Water? Juice? Peanut M&Ms?
No.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go get dinner started. You should stay. Yeah.
So she's an adulterous hoe, and it looks like initially he didn't know that she had a dude. I'm not sure what movie this is from, but that's another thing, y'all. And I said this in group chat recently, y'all. If a chick is trying to give you some easy sex, man, it might not be a good idea to take it, bro. There it is. You at fucking 7-Eleven, and a chick just walk up and grab your Johnson. Man, you better push that. You better get that bitch the people's elbow, man. Not all box is good box. You feel me? Right? Sometimes you do got to put in some leg work for a chick. All right? So you could imagine, you know, he thinking he hit the jackpot. He thinking this beautiful sister then shows up on him, man. She a whole demon. And that nigga a demon. And they probably want to chop you up and eat you. Right? So you see the deviant lifestyle that's being promoted to be had here, rather than okay, let's say something like this, the inverse.
Leaving my man. I'm not leaving my man. I'm just be straight up. So if you ever get a side hoe, girl, you better stay the fuck quiet. Cause I'm not going nowhere. You better let him pay your little bills and shut the fuck up.
You know, she's being comedic, but she's mentioning polygamy. She's saying, look, I like you here. So we can make this a team or you can go on. Which, you know, I'm just let it play.
Because he ain't leaving his family. You might as well be with us. You might as well join this little sisterhood if that's what you're going to do, because I'm not leaving him. And if you think he going to come up off me, you done lost your mind. You're not leaving me. You're not leaving this. Girl. You're here for a good time, not a long time.
So this is the way it's supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to have the sister wives fighting over each other, over the man, not the brother husbands arguing. Demented ass shit, man. These fucking chop people up, man. Fuck, man. It's all backwards, man. It's all out of course. It's all out of course, man. It's all out of course, dog. It's all out of fucking course, dog. Is that here? Is it here? Yeah. Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. And that's as real as it gets. It's all fucking out of course, man. Everything's backwards. These people are backwards. Their minds are fucking polluted. So, fuck them. All right, hey, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, or Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to all like Akimwa Akwath, learning, teaching truth and sincerity. It was another modern day madness and prophecies, y'all. Probably gonna be back on Bonzop 2 in a minute, but hey, shalom.